When your cat stretches the moment they see you, it's more than just a stretch. Hook! The moment you walk into the room, your cat suddenly stretches. Most people smile, assume their cat just woke up, and never think about it again. But what if that simple stretch isn't about sleepy muscles at all? What if it's actually one of the clearest signs your cat is trying to communicate with you? Scientists have discovered that many feline behaviors aren't random. Some exist only because cats have lived beside humans for thousands of years. And this tiny movement may reveal far more about your relationship than you ever imagined. By the end of this video, you'll know why your cat stretches when you arrive, why some cats only do it for one special person, and what it means if your cat never does it at all. Let's uncover the secret behind this everyday behavior. Your cat isn't just waking up, they're greeting you. Here's something most cat owners never ask themselves. If stretching were only about relaxing stiff muscles, why does your cat wait until you walk into the room? Why not stretch 5 minutes earlier when nobody is watching? Because for many cats, timing is everything. Animal behavior experts have noticed that cats often connect certain body movements with social interaction. Your presence becomes the trigger. The moment your cat notices you, their body relaxes. Instead of preparing for danger, they prepare for connection. That long stretch is almost like saying, "I see you, and I'm comfortable now." It's a silent greeting that doesn't require a single sound. Unlike dogs, cats don't always rush toward people with excitement. Their communication is much quieter. Sometimes a slow blink says, "I trust you." Sometimes a gentle tail raise says, "I'm happy you're here." And sometimes, a simple stretch says exactly the same thing. Many owners completely miss this message because it looks so ordinary. But your cat may be using one of the most peaceful greetings they know. This is a behavior cats developed around humans. Thousands of years ago, wild cats lived very different lives. They hunted alone. They avoided unnecessary attention. And they certainly weren't stretching in front of humans to say hello. As cats slowly became our companions, something remarkable happened. They began creating new ways to communicate with people. Think about meowing. Adult wild cats rarely meow to each other. Yet house cats meow at humans every single day because they've learned that it gets our attention. The famous slow blink is another example. Instead of using aggression, cats develop softer signals that strengthen trust with the people they live beside. Stretching at the moment, they notice you appears to belong to that same family of social behaviors. It's no longer just a physical movement. It's become part of your cat's personal language. Every time they do it, they're showing they've adapted their communication specifically for life with humans. That's what makes the gesture feel so personal. During that stretch, your cat may be quietly claiming you. Here's something many owners never realize. Your cat's paws contain tiny scent glands hidden between the paw pads. These glands release invisible chemical signals called pheromones. Humans can't smell them, but other cats certainly can. When your cat stretches while pressing their paws into the floor, your blanket, the couch, or even your legs, those scent glands become active. To another cat, that invisible message says something like, "This place is safe. I belong here. This is part of my territory." And if you're nearby, you're included in that safe territory. This isn't possessiveness in an unhealthy way. It's comfort. It's familiarity. It's your cat quietly saying, "You're one of my trusted places." No loud announcement. No dramatic display. Just an invisible signature left by someone who feels completely at home around you. And that's far more meaningful than most people ever realize. Why your cat stretches more for you than anyone else. Have you ever noticed your cat ignores everyone else in the house? But the second you sit down, they walk over, stretch, and look directly at you. That isn't luck. And it isn't because you're always the one who fills the food bowl. Cats don't build strong bonds with everyone equally. They quietly choose their favorite people. Researchers studying cat-human relationships have found that cats interact differently depending on who makes them feel safest. Their favorite person often receives more eye contact, more slow blinks, more gentle vocalizations, and yes, more social stretches. Think about your cat's daily routine. They may pass several people during the day without reacting. But when they finally see the person they trust the most, their entire body softens. The stretch becomes a silent welcome, almost like saying, "I'm happy you're here." What's fascinating is that cats don't make these decisions overnight. Trust is built through hundreds of small experiences. A calm voice, gentle movements, respecting their space, predictable routines. Over time, your cat begins associating you with safety. And once that happens, natural behaviors like stretching appear more often around you than anyone else. If your cat chooses you this way, consider it a quiet compliment. Because cats never fake trust. They earn it. While your cat waits until you wake up, imagine opening your eyes first thing in the morning. And the very first thing you see is your cat stretching beside your bed. Most people assume the cat has only just woken up too. But that's rarely true. Cats are naturally most active around dawn. Long before your alarm rings, your cat has probably explored the house, watched birds through the window, checked every room, and maybe even watched you sleeping. So why wait until you're awake before stretching? Because the stretch isn't about waking up. It's about greeting you. The moment your eyes open, your cat recognizes that your day has officially begun. And their stretch becomes the feline version of saying, "Good morning. I'm glad you're back." It's almost like restarting your relationship every single day. There's another beautiful possibility. While you were asleep, your cat remained alert to everything happening around the house. Only after seeing you awake and safe does their body fully relax. That long stretch may actually be the moment they release all the tension they've been holding overnight. Without realizing it, you become the signal that everything is okay. While your cat always stretches right in your way, you're carrying groceries, walking toward the kitchen, or trying to leave the room. Then suddenly, there is your cat, completely stretched across the doorway, exactly where you need to walk. It almost feels planned, because it probably is. Cats understand your daily routine surprisingly well. They know which hallway you use, which chair you sit in, which door you open every morning. So when they stretch directly in your path, they aren't choosing that spot by accident. They're choosing the one place they know you can't ignore. Instead of asking loudly for attention, they quietly become impossible to miss. And almost every owner reacts the same way. You stop walking. You smile. You speak to them. Maybe you pet them. Mission accomplished. Your cat successfully turned your attention toward them. Some animal behavior specialists believe this is also a tiny confidence test. Your cat is learning whether they can interrupt your routine, and whether you'll happily pause your day just for them. The funny part? Most of us do, without thinking twice. And every time we stop, our cats learn one important lesson. When I reach out, my human notices me. That small moment strengthens your bond far more than most people realize. Because to your cat, being noticed is one of the greatest rewards of all. What if your cat never stretches around you? After watching this video, you might be thinking, my cat has never stretched when they see me. Does that mean they don't love me? Not at all. Every cat has a different personality. Some cats express trust through stretching. Others prefer slow blinks, gentle head bumps, quiet purring, or simply choosing to stay close to you. The important thing isn't whether your cat stretches. It's whether they feel safe around you. Trust is something that grows over time. Every calm interaction, every gentle touch, every moment you respect your cat's space builds a stronger bond. One day, without expecting it, you may walk into the room. Your cat will look at you, stretch from nose to tail, and you'll finally understand that it wasn't just a stretch. It was their quiet way of saying, "I feel safe with you." And honestly, there are few compliments a cat can give that are more meaningful than that. If you enjoyed discovering the hidden meaning behind this behavior, you'll love the next video. There are several things cats do only for the people they trust the most, and most owners never notice them. Click the video on your screen now, and let's continue exploring the incredible secret language of cats together.